A number of memorial services are being held in memory, of course, of the late ambassador. One of them is currently underway. The International Relations Department remembering Nathi Mthethwa in Pretoria. Speaking now is former Foreign Affairs Minister, International Relations Minister, I suppose, and Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma. Let's listen in.
The policies of the country, not just international relations policy, all the policies. Because as the ambassador, you can be asked on any subject about your country. And you have to be able to articulate those policies and keep up with developments. And Nathi was a perfect candidate to do that because he read, he debated, he taught. So he was a perfect representative, and I have no doubt that he did what he needed to do. And also, we pride ourselves about Ubuntu. And let me say, Nathi did not only understand the value of Ubuntu, but he lived it. And that's the lesson I take also from him. A lot has been said, so I won't be long. But I want us to just take a moment and reflect on his contributions and memories we shared with him. And may his example guide us as we service the people. And may we take courage from what we learn from him to strengthen and rebuild and build a brighter future for South Africa. But I can't help saying we are saddened by his sudden and tragic departure from our midst. There is a Catholic prayer that says, ngiyazi ukuthi ngiyokufa, kodwa angazi ukuthi ngiyofa nini, ngiyofelaphi nokuthi ngiyofa kanjani. And when I heard of Nathi's departure, that prayer came to my mind. Ngoba none of us, including him, ever thought uzofele France nokuthi angafa manje. We're still looking up to him, thinking he's going to live much longer and do more things for our country. But his race was short, but he did much more than many people who live longer than him do. So we have to be grateful for his life. And I have no doubt that he has now joined the galaxy of our heroes. Many of them, I'll mention a few: Nelson Mandela, Tuma Nokwe, Todd Machikiza, Winnie Mandela, Gertrude Shope, Petha Qowa, Walter Sisulu, Steve Biko, Peter Mkaba, Joe Slovo, Charlotte Maxeke, Fatima Mir, Lilian Ngoyi, and many others. And lastly, I want to thank Bodingiswayo for having surrendered one of your finest sons to the service of this country. And we can assure you that he was an excellent servant of the people. He represented Onyambose well in his 58 years. And I want to just conclude by expressing again my condolences to the Mthethwa family, to his wife, Upilisi Umapteles, his children, and the entire family. And may God and your ancestors give you strength during this difficult time. May his soul rest in peace. Nathi, Ambassador Mthethwa, till we meet again. Your service will never be forgotten.
That was the former International Relations Minister in Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma. She has, of course, had many other roles, but I imagine she's speaking in that capacity, given that this is a memorial service for Nathi Mthethwa held by that department. We'll keep a close eye on what's taking place there, but at around 14 minutes towards midday,